Hey everyone, it's Mind, and in this video I am trying out a more simplistic video idea that I had. It's about drawing different types of aesthetics and styles. I love creating characters with different types of aesthetics. It greatly showcases their individuality and makes them more eye-catchy. This video type was really entertaining to make, so if you also enjoy watching it, then I would love to make a series about this. But enough yapping, and let's go to the point already, but right after the intro. The first aesthetic that I made is none other than Cybergoth. I really enjoy goth styles, so I'm probably a little bit biased here. Anyways, if you don't know what Cybergoth is, then let me explain it to you. Cybergoth is an alternative and gothic subculture where the people listen to electro-industrial and goth music. In fashion, the main thing to achieve this aesthetic is to look a bit futuristic with darker elements. The main colors are mainly black, and most of them choose one or two main colors that go together with the black. It can be any colors, of course, red, yellow, green, purple, etc. But the important part is to wear something that highly contrasts with the black. Usually people tend to enjoy neon and fluorescent colors to further showcase their outfits' contrast. The fabric of the outfits is mostly the same as in the other goth styles, for example leather, fabric and these type of things. And the most important thing that you can wear is a face mask or the glasses. If you've seen a rave party before, then you know what I'm talking about and you've seen a Cybergoth as well. The second aesthetic that I made is of course the Light Academia. It's all about desaturated, lighter colors. It is very similar to Dark Academia, but not as popular. Dark Academia has darker elements in it and interested in depth and deep things, but the Light Academia looks for the positive side of life, the beauty of it. It is full of literature, art and the essence of studying, however without the harsh dark colors. Basically, study and express your artistic style is the theme here. The main colors for these aesthetics are very earthy colors like brown, yellow and some pastel colors. People usually wear more elegant clothes with these aesthetic styles like bows, sweaters, ties, Oxford shoes. Plaid or stripes are also essential for the look of it. It is a rather new aesthetic style, got popular in the 2020s and it's been going ever since. The inspiration for this character was to make a dark-skinned girl with blonde hair and light outfits. And I chose her main colors to be beige and yellow. The last aesthetic style that I made for today's video is none other than Cottagecore. This style became popular around the 2020s, similar to the Light Academia, and it's about living in the countryside and idealizing it to the point of another level. It is such an aesthetically pleasing style with muted and pastel colors. People who follow this trend usually wear long dresses, straw hats, headscarves. The patterns are also super important when it comes to cottagecore. Flower, plant, stripes, checked patterns are the most famous ones. But it is also not uncommon for people wearing clothes with lace on it. The character I made turned out super cute Now that I'm thinking about it, she looks like Flora from Wings. The color pattern and her styles are pretty like Flora's, and it wasn't my intention at all, to be honest. However, I like the resemblance. Here's all of the drawings that I've made for this video. They feel super unique and they would an interesting dynamic between the casts. My favorite out of the three is none other than the cyberpunk one. And what's yours? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and you could give me name ideas for the characters, if you have one of course. This video took ages to make, so it wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be, but for the editing style it is easier to make, but it took me much more hours to make the 3 drawings. And I couldn't speak for around 7 minutes about one aesthetics, so I figured this way is much better and more entertaining for you guys too. I hope you enjoyed my little video. If you did, then I highly recommend you to subscribe. It helps my channel out a lot, and you can get notifications when I post my videos. I was Crowdemind, and I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, take care, eat healthy, exercise, and bye bye.